Hey guys, Jish here. Now, we all know that a couple of days ago the new Modern Warfare gameplay was released, and I just wanted to share my opinion on it and what I think will be different to the sequel to the Modern Warfare series. It possibly could be a sequel or it could be an ending to it. I don't know, but I mean, the amount of money Activision is getting off Modern Warfare is absolutely ridiculous. So I don't think it will be a sequel. They'll obviously make more and more games because the amount of money that they're getting, they can't say no to it. Anyway, so from what we know, Modern Warfare is going to be more based on campaign, and it's going to be more focused on multiplayer or zombies. So the campaign is definitely going to be featuring Captain Price, which is one of the original characters back from COD 4, basically. Um, so at the start of the trailer, we see Captain Price going into a situation. I'm not sure exactly. I only watched the trailer a couple of times, but from what I remember, Captain Price was in it. I'm not sure. Now, I reckon what's original about this is that when he returns, it's going to be good. But what I'm thinking of is, where is his team? All the people from Modern Warfare 2 and 3 have died. Honestly, I don't know what to say. But yeah, I think that one of the saddest deaths from Modern Warfare 2 would be Ghost, and from Modern Warfare 3, one of the saddest deaths would possibly be I think Soap, when he dies and he tells Price that Yuri is a part of the Russians. Now, if you guys remember back from Modern Warfare 2 and 3, there was a playlist on the online station called Face Off. Now, Face Off is basically a 1v1 situation, a 2v2 situation, and a 3v3 situation. And it was based on two maps. It was called Aground and Erosion. Those two maps, you would be able to play 1-on-1, 2v2, and 3v3. Now, in the new Modern Warfare, as the gameplay came out just I think a couple of days ago, basically Syndicate, I think, and some other guys were playing it, and it was like the same situation where you'd go 2v2 or 3v3 or 1v1. I'm not sure exactly, but when I watched it, I did really enjoy it, and it does bring a little bit of nostalgia back to me, because when I used to play COD a lot, like Modern Warfare 2 and 3, I loved the Face-Off playlist, and nobody was really online in it. Like, you'd be able to see how many people was playing it, and literally there'd be nobody in it. So I wasn't exactly sure. Like, I didn't find too many matches, eh, but it was okay. Like, I did enjoy it while they did last, and I mean, I still get like like I still have my PS3 now. If I booted up Modern Warfare 2 or 3, I'm pretty sure Modern Warfare 2's lobbies are pretty dead, but Modern Warfare 3 lobbies, if I still booted that up, I reckon I'd get quite a couple of games in Face Off, because it is coming back into Modern Warfare. The twist is that you don't actually like start off with guns. Which is pretty cool how Activision sort of like made it more of a challenge. Like, if you don't have any guns, you basically die. Like, you just gotta run to a location and hope there's a gun there and it's a good gun. Now, and it also adds like the competition side to the sort of fun side, like where you could be running around with no gun and this guy's just spraying you down with an AK. Like, it's sort of like a funny side to it, but yeah. Now, what I'm about to show you is going to be a picture of like one of the high positives in Modern Warfare. Now, what this is basically saying is that Infinity Ward is going to be like mashing all the people up together. So basically, if you buy the game on PC, if you buy the game on Xbox, if you buy the game on PS4, it's all completely together, and everybody's gonna be like a big community, and like you can play against people, like just how in Fortnite, how you can play people get in on Xbox and PC, you'll be able to do the same in COD, which is gonna be show a bit of a disadvantage to the Xbox and PS4 players, because as we know from Fortnite, I'm pretty sure some of you guys may be watching Fortnite. It's not that much of a prominent game anymore, but the aiming of PC players is absolutely amazing, and that's why a lot of the competition is with PC players rather than Xbox players. Like, I have seen a lot of Xbox players which are absolutely amazing at the game. Like, no doubt about it. There are some PS4 players and Xbox players that will destroy PC players, but anyway, that doesn't matter. We're talking about God now. I'm gonna get sort of getting sidetracked, but as also this screenshot is saying that Modern Warfare is going to be featuring a whole new story, but it's going to be like the same as the old Modern Warfare game. So, which is a good thing because all of us are asking for a nostalgic throwback to the old games, and everybody loves the older games, which I will talk about a little bit later. But yeah, so that's what this is saying. I personally think this is a good idea because people will get a lot better at the game. Like honestly, because when you are facing somebody that is higher skill level than you start to become like them. You start to get better as they do as well. But like they won't get as better. Like if a PC player is playing with an Xbox player, it's sort of going to be like carrying them in a way because if you think about it, like you're disadvantaged when you're coming to against the PC player because their accuracy is amazing compared to Xbox or PS4. But anyway, on to the next part.
We've taken control.
Yeah, so what I don't really like about the new Call of Duty is that people aren't going to be having those really high-paced games anymore, where stuff is literally blowing up all around you. Like there'll be a thresher in the sky, as well as a sniper helicopter. Like it just as soon as you go outside, you get absolutely demolished, whether you like it or not. There's no choice in it. But I think like the guns aren't going to be like that good because it's going to be being used of all the old guns. Like I don't know, maybe they might include the ACR in there, some old snipers or something like that. But like if you think about it, all the Call of Duty community did sort of ask Infinity Ward and Activision for something different, and also to bring back the old guns, and also to bring back the old types of characters that we all know. I think we all like those types of characters and guns because it sort of brings back the realistic vibe of Call of Duty, like back when all the campaign missions in Modern Warfare 2 and 3 like was like they're more realistic than what we have now, where there's like helicopters and all this types of stuff. Of course, there was helicopters in Modern Warfare 2 and 3, but there's really high-tech type stuff now. Like, for example, one thing, Zero, the character that I'm playing now, the specialist, it has ability to hack all the enemy systems. Like, where the hell was that in Black Ops 1, 2? Well, in Black Ops 1 and 2 there was, but in Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, or COD 4, Modern Warfare 2 and 3, where the hell was that, man? Like, let alone you get a VSAT, you couldn't even do that. Honestly, like, I don't know, how they implemented that into the game. Like, I think it's just because as technology was evolving, they sort of wanted to make people to get into the new style of gameplay and how people would be playing more often, but. I remember the time, especially when they were using jetpacks, and it sort of ruined COD how, in a way, and like double jump and stuff like that. And it ruined COD in a way how like the originality is completely gone. Like, where the hell is jetpacks in the old games? You don't see them, of course. But I think it's good how they're throwing it back to the old days, because I honestly love the older gameplay because. Like, as you can see now, I'm using a pistol, for fuck's sake, man. Like, a pistol in this. Like, I'm just taking the piss out of this game, honestly, because I'm not really going to try hard or anything like that. I just want to just have some fun and chill out with my mates, and yeah. Another way how it's not the new Call of Duties aren't old-fashioned is that, for example, if you think about like the shotgun, I'm not sure exactly what it's called. In Black Ops 4, it has the operating mode as the operating mode is a thing. It's a dragon breath. So basically, it's like a one-shot shotgun. It's the most annoying thing once you're coming up close range to it. But yeah, look, I know I'm giving lots of hate to Activision right now, but I think there's a lot of ups and downs about the new Call of Duty, and all of this is my own opinion, honestly. Like, I don't want anybody to take any offense by it, or like thinking that I'm not going to be like liking it, or I'm not going to do Call of Duty. Like, you best bet that when the new campaign comes out, I'll definitely do a playthrough on the channel, because I honestly want to see how they change the channel and what they do about it. You know what I mean? Like. Or how can I say this? Like, when it does come out, I think I will be playing it quite a bit, and I might try the online a little bit, but I'm not sure how much. Like, as I said before in like the previous bits, I don't know how much it's gonna be based on the online mode. Like, I hope it is, but I'm not exactly sure. But Anyway, if you guys did find this video interesting or I told you something that you didn't know about COD, leave a like, and if you do enjoy COD, then I don't know, just subscribe, and yeah. Anyways, take care. Peace. So guys, did you like the video? Did you not like the video? Let me know down in the comment section. If you didn't like the video, it's okay. Let me know what I can do better so the next video can be of better quality. Because I do try and maintain a certain type of quality and a certain type of upload basis, which is mine is every 2 days. So I upload every 2 days, and I try to do the best quality as I can with what I have at the moment. Honestly, like my editing software, not the best. My computer is literally about to fall apart. Yeah, and leave a like for Captain Price. What can I say? Catch you guys in the next one.